bought some fake plastic trees. They don't require too much out of me. And I haven't been drinking. It doesn't mean that I quit. I'm just trying to weed out some answers for some pieces to fit in with the schemers. Rest of the dreamers, forcing it upside down. 'Cause I've been accusing the hopeless, free of the faithful, twisting inside out. I put myself under the thumb when stuff feels good. I tell myself that it's fun, and it plays like a movie with a half-baked script. It doesn't have any music, and it looks like shit. I destroy it, start fresh from the offset, make space, turn it upside down. 'Cause I've been befriending the pretense, stonewalling the righteous, twisted inside out. And I can't compete with the lightning rod, scrambling the thoughts running round in my head. It feels like dystopian forces are pulling the strings, making changes, moving the goalposts, winning again and again and again. I stare straight up at a point in the sky. I wait for the shadows to pass me by. An hour feels like a decade when I'm perfectly still. If I'm not distracted or tortured, I need someone to shine like a spotlight. Like a movie frame, swivel me upside down. 'Cause I've been invoking the breathing, tumbling the rain, resting inside out. That's what I want with the fearful, siding with the powerful, making my upside down. I'm replicating the creature, abandoning reason, pushing my insides out. Thank you.
Chris, can I get a little more keyboards in my wedge over here? Just a little more keys, please.
Sorry, Richard, but I just have a ton of Pat's Electric over here. You can take that down or out.
Yeah, are you in the monitors here, or is it okay? Okay, yeah. All right, we're figuring it out. There's a lot of us up here. All right, this is a song I wrote with Ben Jones a couple of years ago. How's that? It's called Favorite Part of Me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, they were telling me I wasn't good for nothing, loading the back burner, dropping out of school. And I always felt like I was having something better. I think I discovered every single way to lose. So I made something from a little piece of nothing. It seemed like sometimes that's all I knew how to do. I went looking for a bit of inspiration, and that was about the time that I ran into you. I never followed any rules they were making. I only knew the ones to break. I never saw a risk that wasn't worth taking. And if you left me, I wouldn't know what to do. My favorite part of me has always been you. Well, you were feeling like you wasn't going nowhere. Freight hopping trains that were running out of steam, asking the world for more than it could give you. The pawn shop dealer left you nothing for your dream. You tried following the rules they were making. You went and broke your lucky break. Just when it felt like all the colors were fading. fingers crossed. I stopped too long and counted cards before I found that I was lost. Hey! It seemed like sometimes that's all we knew how to do. We went looking for a bit of inspiration. That was about the time I fell in love with you.
Thank you. Richard Vino, everybody, thank you. It's sounding great up here. It's a lot of us, for 7 of us to descend after Dave Sher, and we have 20 minutes to get it ready. It's sounding great here now. Thank you so much. I'm going to do this horrible song that I recorded from a friend of mine. His name's Eric Bettencourt. It's my one good deed of the year, just to throw him a bit of charity. It's a truly horrific song though. If you're thinking you need the bathroom, now's your time. 2, 3, 4.
You said I should try higher. Said I didn't know what that meant. You said it is what it is then. You said it is what it is till it isn't. We're always talking past one another, as if the sound waves are back. Though I understanding, you said it is what it is till it isn't. Yeah, you said it is what it is till it isn't. Maybe we should just let go. And you pretend I never came. Maybe we could try to find some peace of mind in this beautiful state. You have to look behind door number 2. Played your game outside the limits. Though I begged and I pleaded, you still did it. Yes, I guess it is what it is till it isn't. I guess it is what it is till it isn't. Past the point of letting go. In the southern sun, I know my place. Maybe we could find some peace of mind in the afterglow of this beautiful sorrow was quite magnificent. Though you begged and you pleaded, I said it is what it is till it isn't. Yes, I said it is what it is till it isn't. I guess it is what it is till it isn't. Yes, it is what it is till it isn't. Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street, the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you heard it all before, you never really had it down. But I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Everybody, she said, maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. Then after all, you're my Wonderwall. Hey! Yes, it is what it is till it isn't. Yes, I guess it is what it is till it isn't. Everybody, she said it is what it is till it isn't. Oh, I guess it is what it is till it isn't. Yeah, it is what it is till it isn't. Oh, she said it is what it is till it isn't. Yeah, I guess it is what it is till it isn't. It is what it is.
Thank you. Is Libby still here? No. Huh? We're gonna do this anyway. Brian, do you want to step up again and do the female part in this song? Yeah?
Yeah, I'll try it.
Alright.
We can try it out.
I wrote this song with Jamie Harris and it is a duet. And we normally play her Monday nights and Libby works on Mondays and she will get up and sing. But Brian has it within him to do this.
Not as well, but
There's a lot of entertainment
not as,
value.
yeah. Thank you.
Brian Patterson. Sorry for stepping on your opening line there.
I know, I was really mad. I was about to leave.
I know, I could tell.
I was so pissed.
I've been out on the road solo for the last 6 weeks or something, and I'm just used to doing it by myself, but I don't want to make you angry. That's the
Well,
last
that's it.
thing I
Yeah,
want.
you don't.
No.
You haven't seen me angry, Pat.
I know, I'm terrified of the time the day you lose your temper. Do you want to do a song?
Yeah.
Do an angry one.
Do an angry
I'll
song.
do an angry song. Yeah. Yeah, let's do an angry song. It's been a crazy month, y'all. Crazy year. Crazy. A lot of crazy things, y'all. I'm too mad to sing Idiot tonight, so we're going to sing a song called Your Sons. Ready? Now turning the rock out. See them help the people that rip you off. You see them help the people that rip you off. Get your glass eye like a scurvy politician seems to see the things you do not. You see them help the people that rip you off. Kill your sons,
kill your sons, and they kill your sons, and they kill your sons. Well, a shepherd leaves the 99% for the one. Well, a shepherd leaves the 99% for the one. Skipping pages and out of context, don't know your ass from a hole in the ground. Well, a shepherd leaves the 99% for the one. For the one. And they kill your sons, and they kill your sons, and they kill your sons, and they kill your sons. The patterns in place, the egg on our face, we see it coming, don't do a damn thing to change it. Can't understand, you know, just like a man, will make it happen, refuse to help you keep up. We'll make it happen, refuse to help you keep up. Thank you.
Brian Patterson. Don't fuck with him. Or that's the kind of anger you'll get.
I love you too, sir.
You know what I was told about Brian, Pat? If he's angry, do not look him in the eye.
Oh shit, really?
But if you do, don't look away.
Wow. Thank you, John. Now you've all been warned.
I don't have a response today.
Alright, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, the whole song to tune that thing.
I was tuning the other one. I'm sorry, Brian.
Here's this moth, right? The moth walks into the podiatrist. And he says to the podiatrist, he says, "I'm freaking out. I'm going insane, doc." And the podiatrist is looking at the moth, and he's like, "What the fuck? You know, why did you come to me, moth? There's a psychiatrist just a couple of doors down." And he says, "Oh, well, the light was on." I had a whole month. I got a new joke.
That's a good one.
That's a great, yes. Appropriate.
Well, I landed on the runway in Chicago. Bought a coffee, then I traded it for a beer. And the connecting flight to Austin felt like nothing. I'm gonna give this place the best part of the year. And the woman Said I need a room to see me through the week. And I'm hungry, but the work's not coming easy. I'm tired, except for when I'm not awake. And I put on my shirt and tie, tell myself another lie. No, you're not gonna miss another lucky break. And I wake up early in the morning and fill the day with useful things to do. But the only time it ever feels like living is when I'm down beneath the surface with you. When I'm running from the ruckus, hiding from the circus, down beneath the surface with you. My show last night was wrapped up by 11. There was 11 people breathing in that air. 2 knew my name, 2 just watched the game, 7 drowning sorrow with despair. These Sunday nights, they're breaking me so slowly, chasing down that runaway thrill. Sometimes trying to play the game feels like trying to find a vein. I'm sick and tired of pushing water up this hill. And still I'll wake up early every morning, and I'll fill the day with useful things to do. But the only time it ever feels like living is when I'm down beneath the surface with you. When I'm running from the ruckus, hiding from the circus, down beneath the surface with you. When I'm running from the ruckus, I'm hiding from the circus. When I'm down beneath the surface with you.
Thank you. Micah Motenko on the mandolin there. Micah has the best band in town, Motenko. And they're playing Wednesday nights at Sea Boys. 10 o'clock every night this month. 10 o'clock. I'll see you there tomorrow. Unless you're here. Alright, this song's called It Used to Be Love.
Can't you tell, or is it just me, that this is not what it used to be? I thank the stars when they brought me to you. Now I'm at war with the both sides of you. You used to challenge my whole world. All my falsehoods became untrue, and the way you laughed set my heart on fire. And now we're pissed. Well, can't you tell by my bitter tone? I think we're much better off alone. But the highs that we shared back then play on my mind time and time again. 'Cause it used to be love, it used to be love, it used to be love. Brian Patterson. Right, Micah, do you want to do a song? Okay. Hell yeah. And we each said, oh. Oh. There's only 4. Thank you. You're trying to pick your favorites. Thanks very much. Oh, Josh Coons, thank you, man.
Let the good times roll.
Yeah, Sancha. You'll take one there. Yeah, Chris will have it. Chris will have it. Thank you.
It won't last long in front of Pat.
Alright, Colin, less of that rhetoric. I've been trying to shed some weight in this band and you're...
I didn't realize it was on.
In G?
Thank you.
I got a haircut the other day, and
So Jessica,
yeah, thank you.
how's she doing?
Great.
I need to see her.
She rid me of any hair that was within anything above the belt. I have no hair there, except for on my head.
Oh, I had to think about anything above the
She waxed all the orifices above the belt.
Oh, the nose thing?
Yeah. Have you had that done?
Once.
It's traumatic.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I feel very aerodynamic.
Is there going to be a
You seem
part two?
faster.
Wait till she waxes me arse, or there'll be no stopping me.
Can you post that on YouTube, Pat?
I don't know if it'll get torn down. You could do with a waxing, Colin. Look at you. Those ears are a disgrace. Fangorn Forest coming out of your ears.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Those things are going to come to life. Storm Helm's Deep. Okay. But anyway, I had to wait for an Uber when I was leaving, and she told me, I'm not joking, about 50 jokes. And I can fake laugh for about 2 minutes. And I was in so much pain because she told me 50 jokes. And I had to keep laughing at them, but I'm going to say some of them now. Is that alright? And so far, none of them have been met with any laughter. But I have to tune this guitar. So I was driving around West Texas. And well, thank you for your enthusiasm. And there was a bunch of big old windmills out there. I don't know if you've seen them. And I swear to God, they were speaking to each other. Oh, Chris, I pulled down the window. I could hear one say to the other, "What is your favorite kind of music?" And the other windmill said, "I'm a huge heavy metal fan." And then I kept driving through West Texas. And there was a big field of cattle and they were all masturbating. Beef stroganoff. Thank you. Thanks very much. This is a sensitive song. It's called Only a Man. She circled the wagon, she didn't give me a chance, and she pulled my heart out with a seismic glance. And this race was over before it even began. If I was a horse, they'd shoot me, but I'm only a man. And if I had a designer, he was well equipped. He was tried and tested, and he stuck to the script. He drank a bottle of brandy before he drew up my plan. If I was a house, they'd knock me down, but I'm only a man and he flat. I get lost in translation, I fly into a rage. I splatter affection all over the page. But this is no love story, we're not Jack and Diane. If I was a letter you'd return me,
but I'm only a man. And the songs of fondness carry me up towards the planets, and the songs of numbness send me crashing back down to earth. I'd catch the stars if they'd help me know what you're thinking. If I could paint your dreams, then I would, for all that it's worth. But I can't. Now it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm lying here on the floor, waiting for an answer, for your knock at the door. But you're on greener pastures, you slipped through my hands. And still if I had wings I'd fly to you, but I'm only a man.
Feels so late. I'm normally in bed by now.
You're normally at Dawn's by now.
Alright, quiet.
Someone should call him and let him know you're all right.
Pat Mark, safe at Saxon Book. Woo! Let's go with it. Perfect. It's perfect. I'm not even gonna play. I'm just gonna
Born a worm, spins a cocoon, goes to sleep, wakes up a butterfly. Oh, what the fuck is that about? What the fuck is that about? Born a worm, spins a cocoon, goes to sleep, wakes up a butterfly. Oh, what the fuck is that about? What the fuck is that about? Everybody knows the words. Born a worm, spins a cocoon, goes to sleep, wakes up a butterfly. Oh, what the fuck is that about? What the fuck is that about? Born a worm, spins a cocoon, goes to sleep, wakes up a butterfly. Oh, what the fuck is that about? What the fuck is that about? Super quiet, we're whispering. Spins a cocoon, goes to sleep, wakes up a butterfly. What the fuck is that about? What the fuck is that? Even quieter now. Spins a cocoon, goes to sleep, wakes up a butterfly. What the fuck is that about? What the fuck is that about? Of the land, walking hand in hand. I would've done it for you, I would've done it for you. And then if you asked me to leave the burn, find a place in Peru, start tending bar down at the Hotel Belmont, so we could be near the Amazon. I would've done it for you, I would've done it for you, I would've done it for you. Give it to you.
Thank you, Dave. Sometimes when I've had a bit too much to drink, I will set myself a reminder on my phone and remind myself to do something like months in the future. And I woke up 2 days ago and I had set a reminder. It was like, Camille is French, boots walking or something. And I sent it to Camille. I was like, what's this about? And she was like, do you remember when we were drunk at the bar and you asked me if I could sing any songs in French? And she said she could do These Boots for a Walk. And I set a reminder like last year that we were going to do it tonight. And I'm so glad I sent it. Camille, you're fluent in French, right?
I mean, it's okay.
You mean
okay, sorry. Oui. Oui. Je sais parler français. Voilà.
Yeah, and she like sang a verse of it, and I'm like, all right, we have to do that. I'm so glad. I'm proud of my drunk self for taking the initiative.
C'était parfait. C'est parfait.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Camille Schiess.
I want to take a minute on that reminder thing. Have you thought about using that when you're sober? For like other important things in your life? It's a really good idea.
Like what?
I have a thing called a calendar. I use it for gigs, rehearsals, work.
No, pretty much this kind of thing.
Makes sense.
I woke up a month ago and I set a reminder to hang out with Betty Sue, and I made the reminder in 2022. And I called her and I was like, hey, do you remember we made this reminder to hang out, and we went and had a sandwich at Thundercloud Subs. So I encourage you all when you're drunk to make plans way into the future that will surprise you. And this, what's about to happen, wouldn't have happened if not for how great I am at drinking.
Alright.
Quand tu me dis que tu n'as pas de fille, je sais parfaitement que tu mens. Tout le monde sait que tu me trompes souvent. Alors méfie-toi, je t'avertis maintenant. Ces bottes sont faites pour marcher, et tu vas le regretter. Que je mettrai ces bottes un jour ou l'autre pour te quitter. Tu mens tellement que c'est plus fort que toi. Tu sais jamais où est la vérité. Comme tous les enfants, tu crois être énorme. Mais toi, dans ta vie, tu ne m'as rien donné. Oh, ces bottes sont faites pour marcher. Tu vas le regretter. Que je mettrai ces bottes un jour ou l'autre pour te quitter.
Alright, come on, Boo, so rockin'!
Ces bottes sont faites pour marcher. Tu vas le regretter. Quand je mettrai ces bottes un jour ou l'autre pour te quitter.
Camille Schiess. some reason that gets really stuck in my head in French, but I can't speak French, and I keep trying to do it.
Ça
And
veut ça, ça?
yeah, I'm like, oh, j'ai trop languette, hein.
When you walk in the garden, you better watch your back. Yeah, I beg your pardon. Walk the straight and narrow track. When you walk with Jesus, He's gonna save your soul. But you gotta keep the devil way down in the hole. He's got the fire and the fury that is coming. And you don't have to worry.
Thank you, everyone. Let's hear it again for Brian Patterson. John Chipman on the drums. Chris Wade on bass. Camille Schiess on violin. Bilingual violin. Micah Motenko on keys. Colin Brooks, Fangorn Forest himself on the pedestal. We got 2 more songs and we hope to see you here next week. We'll be here every Tuesday at 8 o'clock. And if you know the words to this, please sing along. It's 1:30, midday suns. Let's just get away. It's a midweek holiday. It's a case of wine, maybe place and time. It's not security. It's not stability. I don't have money. No place, no plan, but it's better than a smooth ride. Better than waiting for low tide. Better than watching from ringside. Better than taking a fall. Better than missing every sunrise. Trying not to capsize. Oh, it's better than a compromise. Better than nothing at all. Hey. Your funeral, I speak in Roman numerals. I'm almost inconsumable. My parachute's on fire, but it's better than a smooth ride. Better than waiting for low tide. Better than watching from ringside. Better than taking a fall. Better than missing every sunrise. Trying not to capsize. Better than a compromise. Better than nothing at all. Hey. I'm the bottom of the pyramid. I'm socially inhibited. I'm headstrong, but it's a heavy load. Moves are at the door, but it's better than a smooth ride. Better than waiting for low tide. Better than watching from ringside. Better than taking a fall. Better than missing every sunrise. Trying not to capsize. It's better than a compromise. Better than nothing at all. I wanted to mention before I stop, Colin Brooks and I, Colin, who is an expert fisherman / river person. That's fair to say, isn't it? You're a river person? A man of the river. And we're going to be doing a river trip in late June, I think it's late June, in New Mexico on the Rio Chama, where we're going to spend 4 days out in the water. And at night time we'll be around the campfire singing songs, and there'll be whiskey and steak. There's chefs on board cooking meals for us, and all kinds of you don't need to bring any equipment. There's tents and everything. And if you'd like to come, I have a bunch of QR codes on the merch table back there. There's 14 spots available, and I've done it every year for the last 6 years, and it's always my favorite thing. And now I'm gonna have Colin Brooks there as well, keeping me safe. Yeah. Don't let it put you off the fact that Colin's gonna be there.
I'll get my ears waxed before I go.
Good. You'll sink straight to the bottom with those things hanging out of your ears.
I could probably tie some flies like this.
All right.
Through the winter's ice and cold, down Nicollet Avenue, a city flame fought fire and ice, neath an occupier's boots. King's Trump's private army from the DHS, guns belted to their coats, came to Minneapolis to enforce the law, or so their story goes. Against smoke and rubber bullets in the dawn's early light, citizens stood for justice, their voices ringing through the night. And there were bloody footprints where mercy should have stood. Two dead left to die on snow-filled streets, Alex Petty and Renee Good. Oh, Minneapolis, I hear your voice singing through this blanket mist. We'll take our stand for this land and the stranger in our midst. Here in our home, they killed and roamed in the winter of 26. I will remember Now they say they're here to uphold the law, but they trample on our rights. If your skin is black or brown, my friend, you can be questioned or deported on sight. And in our chance of ice out now, our city's heart and soul persists. Through broken glass and bloody tears on the streets of Minneapolis.